Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video again, please just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. I will appreciate you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, there is a new notice that is coming from the Gen Zs that no matter what, despite of the police brutality, they are going to continue with a demonstration next week on Tuesday and Thursday. This notice is coming after we saw brutality from the police officers during the Nane Nane demonstration in CBD. The Gen Zs are now claiming that they are going to have a fight against a political billionaires who have just united themselves to do their wish in this country.
The rights and freedom under Article 37. For us, that is a witch hunt. For us, that is something that is state sanctioned.
Anybody who lies to you that they will limit our rights under Article 37, the rights to assembly and to picket, that is a bill that is dead on arrival. Comrades, power.
We reject the unity of billionaires under the leadership of Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto. And we ask them that they will still face the wrath of the Kenyan people. On Tuesday, on Thursday, we will be in the street to defend.
And now, they are coming out telling Kenyans that what they believe is that it is a fight in between the common mwananchi and these billionaires who are calling themselves political class. But the question is, as the political class has realized that the common mwananchi are now learned, they do understand what they are doing and what they are planning to do. And the so-called the broad-based government or the government of national unity narrative is just to show you Kenyans that they are uniting Kenyans, but it is their unity to benefit their own interest in terms of politics and in terms of doing business to benefit their families and their friends. Another thing is that we are realizing that these people are not only giving us fake narrative about the so-called broad-based government or government of national unity, but these people are planning themselves for the next general election. And so what you can see today that William Ruto is doing is just to entice you that he is busy uniting Kenyans, but they are planning their political gaining in, of course, that is going to make them be re-elected in 2027. I told you here, William Ruto's tricks are to shatter this Gen Z's movement. But hata kama Gen Z's wanasema wanarejelea barabarani, are they listening to the message that the Gen Zs are trying to pass to the right authority? Or they have just resolved that they are going to use the multi-security agency to squeeze and suppress the Gen Z's demonstration. I've realized another thing is that William Ruto is that now he has embarked to serious roadside rallies in the name of development tours. I've never seen a whole president going to launch a tap water, going to launch a borehole, one borehole, not 1,000 boreholes, one borehole, which MCA can even launch, a governor, a member of parliament, women rep. What is the purpose of William Ruto moving across the Republic of Kenya? He's tricking Kenyans that anawajali, but in real sense, the man has nothing to do with the common mwananchi. Another thing, William Ruto has realized that to use poor people is easier to give him political momentum than using those who are learned, literate, and they do understand what they are doing. And that is why William Ruto is moving from one corner to the other, having tea in these poor people houses in the name of taking a development to the houses, but in real sense, the man is just trying to legitimize himself. Another thing, Kenyans, they are claiming that now Raila Odinga and William Ruto has united to suppress Kenyans in terms of the issues they are raising so that wasisikike, because they know if Raila Odinga is there, William Ruto is there. They have united themselves. Kuna kitu watasikia kweli? Hawatasikia. You will be told, serikali inashughulikia. So the movement of these agencies now coming out to demand that they are going to ensure that the message they are trying to pass must be actualized. I know some individuals are asking themselves, how is this, of course, how are these issues going to be actualized with a government where Raila Odinga is now powerful, having his supporters and sycophants? And remember, on the other side, William Ruto is having his supporters and sycophants. They are united. Are these agencies going to be listened to? That is something that is giving us a lot of worries, because sometimes when Raila Odinga was in the position and William Ruto was in the government, the way he is now the president of the Republic of Kenya, it was easy William Ruto to listen to Kenyans than Raila Odinga being part and parcel of the Kenya Kwanza government. Now, Kenyans will just come out and demonstrate. Nothing will be actualized. That is whatever is happening. So this another notice for demonstration that is going to happen on Tuesday and Thursday. They are claiming it is just a march to remind the government of the day they are not powerful. It is the people who are powerful. Number two, the issues they raised has not been actualized. They talked about the issue of dissolving the cabinet and don't recycle them. The same thing they did. So the young youths are coming out to say, amutuski totally, but we are coming back. So it is a scenario that I know some people are saying that these agencies are clueless, these agencies are now powerless, these agencies are rudderless. But let me tell you, with time, with civic education that Kenya needs, especially from the mountain, to reject these handouts, Nyanza, play this politics of this our person, and they're supporting someone maybe without ideology. This must come to an end, because we need some people who have ideologies, policies that are going to benefit us. Not, I cannot support person as a person. I support a person with ideologies and his policies. But when you look at our country, we will support person as a person. We will support someone as a person, not with ideologies and agendas he is having to Kenyans. And that is what is happening. In real sense, you can argue, you can say no, but the truth is, for example, number one, look at Nyanza, the politics of Nyanza. It is so funny that there are so bigger percentage of the individuals who are having ideologies. Yes? But can they come out and say that now we are going to lead the politics of Nyanza? Literally no. Literally no. The same to Mount Kenya region. Will they come out to support someone who is having ideology or propaganda in the name of ideology? It is not easy. The same thing to Rift Valley. Are they supporting William Ruto with ideologies, agendas, and his policies are changing things around that is benefiting them? That is the question. The same to Western, the same to Kwambani, the same to Coastal. And that is what we want to ask ourselves. So the notice for the next protest that is going to happen on Tuesday, it is just an eye-opener that it is not yet done until it is done. And if it is not now, then never. And they're saying enough is enough. The time for revolution is now. And we are going to storm the street daily, no matter what, until the government we will realize that it is not a business as usual. It is not just a walk in the park. These issues need to be addressed, which William Ruto for so far, he has not actualized some of those issues. So for me, if William Ruto is not going to listen to the Gen Zs, then I'm telling you, this is something that is going to disturb him in his leadership. Because as this demonstration is continuing, remember one thing, the investors are not coming to the country. Remember, they don't have finance bill as we speak. Finance bill of 2023, 2024. Hiyo imegongwa na koti na imeanguka. Hakuna. William Ruto is operating without a finance bill. So we are just waiting how the demonstration is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.